of a totalitarian government's ability to, manage information and thus keep us in the dark any way they do. Oh, sorry, wrong meeting.
Bill, Steve.
Thank you, Mr. President. Last week you told us that Secretary Rumsfeld will be staying on. Why is the timing right now for this, and how much does it have to do with the election results?
Right. No, you and Hunt and Kyle came into the Oval Office, and Hunt asked me the question 1 week before the campaign, and basically is, you're going to do something about Rumsfeld and the vice president? And my answer was, they're going to stay on. And the reason why is I didn't want to inject a major decision about this war in the final days of a campaign. So the only way to answer that question and to get you on to another question was to give you that answer.
That's exactly what I wanted to ask you about, because James Baker says that he's looking for something between cut and run and stay the course.
Well, listen, we've never been stay the course, George. We will stay the course. 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 We're just going to stay the course. We're going to stay the course. We must stay the course. We will stay the course. This country will stay the course. We will stay the course. We will stay the course. But we will stay the course. Is we'll stay the course. We'll stay the course. Before September the 11th, many in the world believed that Saddam Hussein could be contained.
He has not developed any significant capability with respect to weapons of mass destruction. He is unable to project conventional power against his neighbors.
We are able to keep arms from him. His military forces have not been rebuilt.
We've got no evidence that Saddam Hussein was involved with September the 11th.
I don't think we ever said, at least I know I didn't say, that there was a direct connection between September the 11th and Saddam Hussein. The war on terror, you can't distinguish between Al-Qaeda and Saddam when you talk about the war on terror.
The only people I've heard use the phrase immediate threat. I didn't. The president did.
He's a threat because he is dealing with Al-Qaeda.
Intended that the Iraqis had nuclear weapons, and we believe he has in fact reconstituted nuclear weapons.
You said you knew where they were.
I did not. I said I knew where suspect sites were, and we were just...
You said you knew where they were near Tikrit, near
Baghdad, and
north,
east, west, south, and north.
I probably should have said we know where they were, instead of we know where they are.
But so far they found no weapons.
What is the message there? The message is that there are known knowns. There are things we know that we know. There are known unknowns. That is to say, there are things that we now know we don't know. But there are also unknown unknowns. There are things we do not know we don't know. So when we do the best we can and we pull all this information together, and we then say, well, that's basically what we see as the situation. That is really only the known knowns and the known...
It didn't occur to me until the end of the book, the end of the campaign, that people really believed that Muskie was eating Ibogaine. I never said he was. I said there was a rumor in Milwaukee that he was, which was true, and I started the rumor in Milwaukee.